Hey David, Joshua here with Peterson SEO, and thank you for requesting this video. Today I want to talk about restoration in general, but before we get into that, I kind of want to run down with you the three different ways on how you could be found by Google and how your customers will find you in Google, and the best strategies that you can take your business to the next level. So with that, let's get to it. So let's just say, for instance, we type in water damage restoration Los Angeles. Okay, just for example's sake here, um, you're going to come up with a sponsored right here at the top. You do have prcinc.com that are using a sponsored slot right here. That's the first way on how you can be found. Second way on how you could be found, and it gets pretty pricey with um, those types of ads. It just depends, but they can also be a big help as well. But with that, number two way to be found is at the Google Business Profile, which is at the map pack area up top up here, and it's these three different uh, slots right here. In order to get here, you have to optimize your business profile at least 100%, and also you want to make sure that you have enough citations that are going to your business, meaning a bunch of directories. It's another word for directory. So it's like a digital phone book for your business, if you will. The third thing that you could be found is on the organic section with the top three. So you have Angie's, Dry Masters on the second. First is Yelp, and let me explain real fast. Yelp is national, so basically they're pushing at a national level here. That's why they're at the top. Um, Now, Dry Master is not pushing as hard as Yelp is locally for water damage in LA. So that's the reason why they're not up here. So with that being said, that's three ways on how your presence can be known and seen in Google. Um, with that, let's get started and talk about restoration in general. Just take a quick look at your website. I like your layout and how you laid it out here. You have your drop-down services here, mold, water, crawl space, about us. Header's a little bit big. I do notice you have these side um, tabs here. So let's scroll down. Alright. You have about us here. Um, Ties into your home. Alright. Got these little nifty pictures here with the click tabs here, along with a little bit of content in each, which is very good. Alright, so what Google really loves and what they really look for is content, and what you really want is about 1,500 to 2,000 words of it, just for your homepage alone. I mean, to optimize this fully, that's basically what Google will look for in a nutshell. So what else Google looks for is every 250 words, if a keyword is saved. Um, so that's pretty much what Google looks for optimization as far as content side goes. So let's take a quick look at your competitors and see what they're doing. So here's your competitor. They're at the second position with this keyword. Have you in mind? Um, have you in mind? So uh, let's take a scroll down and kind of see. Now, one thing that they're doing different is water damage. They have keywords here: mold remediation, flood damage cleanup, fire damage restoration. They have them all bunched up in one area. They're not spread apart, so that's not optimally uh, making your website uh, fully optimization for optimally for Google. So, um, but they do have, I would say, about a couple hundred words of content. You guys have, I'm going to say about the same amount of content as they do. Um, so with that, let's go to the next thing that I want to talk about. Let's talk about backlinks and a little bit about keywords. Now, I plugged in your website into a tool called Ahrefs. Now, this shows a live view of what your website is doing for you right now. So your website is basically your investment, and you want to make sure that it gives you what you put into it. So with that, let's take a quick look at URDR. Your UR side of it is the strength, and the DR is the trust. You have 120 backlinks, 19 referring domains. So um, it shows here that you have 0 organic keywords. So, but you actually have some here. So let's see restoration, overview. So you have 4 keywords that you are using um, for your website. So basically, these are the volumes that you have for each of these keywords that someone will search for you. Let's take a quick look at your competitor and see how they're doing. So in that position that they hold, they are getting 220 organic traffic. Now they are using 104 organic keywords to their website. So that's basically what we would have to do with proper SEO backlinking and everything else with keyword properly saving it to your website. That's what we would have to do to basically outrank these guys and get up there to the top and perhaps go up there above Yelp as well. So with that, that's pretty much all the information that I have for you, David. Let's just do a quick recap. The 3 different ways, like we discussed, is the sponsored way to be found by Google. Um, the second way is this map pack area. Now take note that being up in these 3 positions, 30% of your business will be retrieved from these 3 slots up here. So, and also from you also have your 3rd organic positions, where a whopping 70% of your business will be retained from just being on this 2nd position. So that's huge. Um, just think of your website as a digital ATM machine, and if you're not up here on Google, you're basically just leaving money on the table. So with that, David, I hope this information was useful to you. If you could use a guide to help grow your business and get it up there and help uh, make it better for you, please feel free to contact me anytime. My name is Joshua. I'm with Peterson SEO. You can contact me at 505-331-7995, or you can reach my email, Joshua at PetersonSEOconsulting.com. And if not, no harm, no foul. This is your free information to use. Use it as you will. With that, I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks, David, for your time. Appreciate you. Bye-bye now.